Glaciers full of worries, your mind creates can be melted fast by the moves you make. Down by the common sense, touch the one that matters now. You know the rest are barely good.
Steven Z Killer has become powerful. His channel has hit over 100,000 subscribers. He keeps getting stronger and has more room to grow, so subscribe to Steven Z Killer today.
What's up, everybody? Steven Z Killer bringing some more spooky reactions of creepiness. Yeah, it kind of works. It kind of does. But anyways, some more Nuke's Top 5. Top 5 scary ghost videos to scare you senseless. Now, we're on the road to 200,000 subscribers. I know we can hit this goal based on this right here showing 77% of you guys watching are not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, it means 2 reasons. 1, you're new. 2, you're returning. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you like what you see here today. Check out more on the channel and hit that subscribe button if you want to stay tuned for more. Now, if you're not new, you're returning. Welcome back to the channel. How you doing again? Hopefully this is the video that does get you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, even join the Discord today. Link down below for the original video if you guys want to check out this video in its entirety about my talking, pausing, all that stuff I do. So, also, I do know there's quite a few videos that have popped up prior to my last time I reacted to anything that I still need, but this is the newest video, and I'm going to check out this one first, and we'll check out some more later. Please let me know which ones you guys wish for me to check out in the comments. Also, you may be wondering what this is all about. I'm doing reactions now on my OnlyFans when it comes to basically reactions I don't feel like would be safe for me to post on my YouTube channel, aka like anime reactions. And I even have other reactions to like things like Moon Knight. Those are over there. Some of the animes I'm watching right now, the new season of Shield Hero, Spy X Family, and much, much more. And also, you guys support me this way, which helps me greatly, and I appreciate every single one of you. So, let's get into this and enjoy it right now. Let's see if there's actually... I'm also going to try to, like, say if I feel like it's real or it's not.
Facebook user Ashley Hammond believes that throughout her life, she's always had something paranormal attached to her. She says that no matter where she goes, spooky things always happen. When Ashley moves to a new home in Utah, she starts to see her children walking up and down the staircase on random occasions. Now, usually, Ashley's children walking up and down the stairs would be completely normal. But you see, this happens when Ashley's children are asleep, or sometimes when they're not even at home at all. Ashley believes that she might be seeing something supernatural that is mimicking the appearance of her children. Now, Ashley wants to prove that she is not just imagining these strange phenomena, so she buys a security camera and points it at the staircase. Then one night, when all of her children are in bed...
You know what? That's another thing. Not only am I going to start saying if I believe it was real or not, comment down below, literally in the order of events, like... which ones do you think was real or fake?
Sleep. This happens.
Alright, let's see what this one looks like.
It's good to keep around.
No, you don't become immortal by making deals with angels. You gotta go to the other guys for that. There. Look at that.
So there's a TV downstairs making that light flicker.
The camera captures a dark figure with glowing eyes that seems to walk up the staircase.
And disappear.
A figure that has no visible lower body. So, what do you think this could be? Let me know down in the comments. Now, this next video was shared to the internet without a source, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on here.
I've had situations.
The video shows what looks like security camera footage from a seemingly average home, but then something happens that's downright creepy.
Okay. I saw something walking.
A small translucent childlike figure seems to walk slowly through the living room. Since there's no source, I have no idea whether this footage is real or fake. But this creepy little ghost child is definitely spooky.
Okay.
MysticKon is spending a fun day with her son at a park in California when suddenly the little boy begins to act very bizarre.
When your baby went into a trance and was directed to dig up a phone. What? What?
Out of nowhere, the boy just suddenly seems to stop and stare at someone or something that we can't see. Then, without a moment's hesitation, he drops to the ground and starts digging furiously with his hands and finds a random phone from underneath the heavy pile of leaves. After watching...
One, that's Tambark, and two, heavy? Really? Heavy? Really? Kids are much more able to, like, perceive... What is that in my beard? What the hell was that? I saw something weird in my beard. Kids and animals, like, kids this age would definitely have more ability to see and or detect spiritual things. I've always believed that, and that's kind of like a superstition too, but I kind of feel like this is definitely could be something. But at the same time, this could also have been staged, because he could have been looking at some kid playing, and he just happens to look down and sees a bit of the phone or something.
Watching the footage back later, Monique believes that something
it's not
supernatural
even
might
deep.
have instructed
It's not
her
very
son
deeply.
to find that phone.
Hi guys, I'm just giving an update on what happened to the phone. Well, I threw it away. I didn't think anything at the time of when I threw it away that I shouldn't have until I watched the video. After watching the video, it didn't sit right with me. It kind of gave me the creeps, actually. But there really is no story time. The phone was broken. The face was cracked. There was a battery on top of the face, like in the front of the face, but it was broken. So I threw it away. That's it. There's really no story time. He just played, and I kept recording him. So that's what I do. I record all my kids when they're playing baseball, football at the park. I'm that mom that records every minute and second of their lives. But that's it.
So, unfortunately, Monique threw the phone away, leaving us all to wonder just what was on that broken phone. Now, I have to say that this is one of the strangest videos I've ever seen.
It's strange, yes, but...
But, what do you think? Did a spirit tell the little boy to find the phone? Or just what is going on here? You tell me. The Campbell haunting. This next video is from paranormal investigators and brothers Josh, Sean, and Rocky Foreman. On their YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmare TV series, they set out to investigate the abandoned company housing of the Youngstown Sheet and Tube Company in Campbell, Ohio. The area, consisting of 146 apartments, was built in 1918 to serve as housing for the workers at the Youngstown Steel Factory. In 1977, on a day now known as Black Monday, the steel company, without warning, just closed its doors, instantly firing over 5,000 workers with no warning.
News we've received
Holy
this morning from
fuck.
Youngstown Sheet and Tube is just the worst possible news that we as your elected public officials could have received.
These workers were left with nothing and deeply in debt. Sadly, some of them saw no way out. These workers tragically took their own lives right inside their company apartments. Slowly but surely, the apartment complexes were abandoned and left to rot. Now, it goes without saying that the abandoned homes have a dark history and are believed to be haunted. Visitors, renovators, and tenants all claim to have witnessed terrifying paranormal activity.
Yes, there's spirits here.
I'd believe it.
There's sad spirits here. They lost everything and they have unfinished business and they don't know what to do. All those years, all those people that came in and lost their lives in here because they overdosed. There's a lot of ghosts here.
The Paranormal Nightmare team intends to find out whether the claims are true. The Foreman brothers split up to cover more area. Rocky is alone and goes into an apartment where the decaying body of a man was found. Josh and Sean set out to explore a different residence on the property. So Josh and Sean are alone when they suddenly hear something very disturbing.
Somebody's here, let me know.
Hi, my name's Rocky. Can you tell me your name? Are you in this house?
Did you hear that? Dude, I swear that sounded like somebody yelled Josh. I thought it was Rocky.
Josh and Sean hear someone calling Josh's name
That was
from
clearly
somewhere
Josh.
outside. The two brothers believe that the voice is their brother Rocky calling out to them, but they quickly realize that it's not him. Inside the other apartment, Rocky is completely unaware of what is happening and is busy asking questions using a spirit box. Now, this isn't the only time this creepy phenomena occurs. That night, Josh and Rocky are outside, while this time, Sean is inside on the upper floor doing a solo investigation. Again, they hear someone calling out.
It's like when you're inside, you don't hear anything outside. Oh. What's wrong? What happened?
Scream?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Why were you yelling, screaming?
I wasn't.
We were sitting outside on that front porch, and it sounded just like your voice yelling, scream, 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 like you heard a scream, and you're yelling for us to come help.
No,
It sounded just like your voice.
I was just sitting up here asking questions. I had the camera on me the whole time when you guys walked out.
Josh and Rocky believe that they are hearing their brother Sean calling out for help, and they hurry inside.
And there's a third one. It's not scream, scream. There's a third thing that says.
Hurry inside.
I think it says do it. Scream, scream, do it. Yeah, because I hear do it. I hear scream, scream, do it. I'm shocked Nuke didn't catch that.
Inside.
Right.
But it wasn't Sean.
It sounds like it says scream,
Josh is
scream,
intrigued by
do
the
it.
unexplained cries and decides to do a solo investigation of his own in the upstairs apartment. Again, he captures something creepy.
My name is Josh. Can you please come in here and talk to me? Right there.
Whoa.
Okay, that was loud. Was that you? Nothing worse than being in a creepy house. I'll show you guys what I see. That's all I see is complete darkness.
Now, even though they didn't know it at the time, that's not all that the Foreman brothers captured during their investigation of the Youngstown Steelworker apartments. When they get back home, they review their footage of an interview with the apartment complex's redeveloper, Timothy Sokoloff.
You've taken the undertaking of trying to save all these buildings.
Yep. 14 years worth of it.
Wow.
In the footage, they notice that on the abandoned lot behind Timothy, they accidentally caught something downright chilling.
And the one brother,
Something gonna be in here?
Leg sticking out from behind the door because the other brother dropped dead, and he just left him there on the floor.
I'm looking.
Like there was nothing to it.
I'm looking. What the fuck? Well, that's not where I was looking. Oh, I'm on camera. I gotta scoot over here. That's what it looks like the ghost is doing.
A pale translucent figure appears in the background behind Timothy. The figure moves
Shit,
around
I don't want to be on
strangely
camera.
and behaves in a very abnormal way. Whoever or whatever this is doesn't look like a normal person and seems to be ghostly white with no prominent features. So did the Paranormal Nightmare team capture the ghosts of the mill workers calling out from beyond? And who or what is this? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. You can watch this entire investigation with interviews and even more possible paranormal sightings over on the YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmare TV series. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you actually found an amazing colonial home in Pennsylvania that was built in the 1700s. The house sits on a 50-acre plot of farmland that also has a large renovated barn and 2 cottages. But soon after the renovations were finished, strange unexplained events began to occur on the property. The family began to hear terrifying noises and bangs, and even started to see odd shadow-like figures in the middle of the night.
Wait, we've done more. We're doing, this is like the 5th one. We're doing more than 5 in this top 5.
They decide to install security cameras in and around their home. And late one night, their outdoor security camera captures something chilling.
Okay. Something I'm gonna walk across, come up. Alright, some flickering lights. Yo, that... I don't like that sound! The fuck? Something is there. It's like moving like a snail. It's kind of it's kind of in the shape of a person. And it just fell through the earth. Okay.
Someone or something can be seen limping along behind Jen's home. Whatever it is, it makes a very eerie and unsettling moan or screech. At first, Jen isn't sure what to believe and hopes it's just one of her friends or neighbors playing a very strange prank.
All I know is that sound gave me fucking goosebumps on my arm and a chill down my spine.
As the events intensify inside Jen's home. And now, whatever is going on seems to start to affect her daughter, too.
I know that is not moving right now. Don't even. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, like I'm sorry that I curse and.
This is your home!
Okay, can you stop? Oh my God. Okay, please stop.
Oh! Please tell me that's a person. Please tell me that's a fucking person.
Baby, come here. Come here.
That.
Come here. What's up, baby? Come here.
Oh, she never broke eye contact from the camera. That was her daughter. What the fuck? That just gave me more chills. That gave me fucking chills. Nope. 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 Burn the house down.
What's wrong?
Objects move around and fall on their own, and Jen finds her daughter standing on her bed in the middle of the night, just staring vacantly at nothing.
She's staring right at the camera. Like her eyes, even as she's grabbed, her eyes, her head goes with the camera. It's like focus, pinpoint.
It's that she's dealing with real paranormal activity. She records another video to tell about the unexplainable events that she is experiencing. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
The last 2 nights have been f***ing awful. I'm gonna just update you guys really quickly. I'm in the barn house right now. I'm here alone. I'm hearing constantly. Last night I f***ing watched like a bald man walk out of the f***ing pond. I'll show you where it is. It was f***ing insane. That's what I keep hearing. And I'm home alone. Hello?
The cat's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Can you stop? The f out. Oh my god, that's creepy. This clock here scared the shit out of me. Be here with me, like, whatsoever. Hello. Like, I don't know. And my reflection's creeping me out. Jesus Christ.
Burn it down! Nope. Oh, fuck that shit! Oh, that's... that's giving me creeps. Because I've had an instant like that before in my life. I've had an instant where I've seen something be behind me as I fucking... I'm not even joking. I've lived in a haunted place before. There was these 2 little ghost kids, and they've never left me alone, and they show up every so often. I still feel like they show up, and they followed me since I was 6 years old. Shit like that I've experienced, and that...
Jesus Christ. You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging. Like,
nah.
Here's my reflection. That's just my hair. Okay. Hold on, I need to watch.
No, there was another
guys,
figure behind you.
The pond, but please tell me you see that. There's something. It looks like the old man is coming out. I swear to fucking God, what the f was that? Jesus, and there's a light on in the f***ing God garage. This is so f***ing creepy.
This is genuine fear. I don't think this is fake. This is one of the most realistic ones I've seen. Like, there's some ones that I've seen where I'm just like, oh, that's completely fake. That I've seen on Nuke's Top 5. And there's still a handful of ones where I'm looking at them and I'm like, there's no way you could fake this. This is close to what I've experienced when I was a kid. And throughout my years. Yeah.
Oh my God, Biggs, it's okay. It's okay. Holy shit.
Even the cat's freaked out. It's time to just fucking leave. Hey, thank you for subscribing.
Okay, let's go.
A shadow figure can be seen standing behind Jen in the reflection on the TV screen. She quickly spins around, but there's no one there. Then, as Jen is looking out the window, another figure can be seen darting past the hallway right behind her.
I didn't even notice how slow that was. That wasn't a dart. That was just a casual walk.
A loud bang frightens both Jen and her cat. And with that, she has had enough. Jen decides to just collect her pets and leave. So what do you think is going on at Jen's farm in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, that there's no way that would be her hair. There's no way.
At Jen's farm
the way
in
it just
Pennsylvania
creepily pops over the shoulder.
Jen explains
and
that
the
she's
shape
currently
itself.
seeking help from paranormal professionals as she can't move out and wants her family to be safe. You can watch all of Jen's paranormal experiences over on her TikTok page, Jay Barari.
You know what? She said that she saw some dude come, like some bald, grayish looking man come out of the water. That right there could have been the spirit that she saw. And it kind of like, sometimes where spirits will repeat what they do every night.
Resident Japanese paranormal channel The Fourth Wall has been
We still have
following
two
the
more
chilling
after that
story of
one?
an allegedly haunted house in Japan. This supposedly cursed home was once owned by a man named Suzuki, who moved into the house with his wife and young daughter. Over the following year, Suzuki began to behave very strangely. One day, he told his neighbor that he was horribly sad and grief-stricken because his wife and daughter had taken their own lives. The neighbor did his best to console poor Suzuki over his devastating loss. But the thing is, the neighbor later found out that Suzuki's wife and daughter were still very much
Is this gonna go in a dark sense where he kills them?
alive. They had never taken their own lives, and in fact, they were still living in the house with Suzuki. But, ironically, only a few days later, it was actually Suzuki who took his own life. He was found hanging in an upstairs closet.
Alright.
His wife and daughter moved out of the house soon after.
Yeah.
The next owner of the house claimed that he experienced extreme paranormal activity in the home, and that he even saw the ghost of Suzuki wandering the house. He moved out of the home after only a few months. Now, cut to present day, and a guy named Meguro heard about the home's alleged supernatural activity and was so intrigued that he decided to move into the house so that he could
He was also like, probably cheaper rent.
study and document the alleged paranormal events firsthand. It was probably a huge mistake.
For the cheaper rent, would you guys... Here's an actual question. For cheaper rent, would you guys move into a haunted place? Would you? I'm like 75% sure I'd be okay with it. 25% says no.
Meguro sets up static cameras to record the upstairs rooms, and almost immediately, he begins to experience strange activity in the house.
That's something pushing from the inside.
But now, the paranormal activity in the house doesn't seem to be limited to just the bedroom closet. Meguro sets up another security camera to monitor the bathroom area, and a few nights later, he catches this. Watch closely.
Goddamn. Ghost is trying to run up the water bill. I see something there. The ghost trying to take a fucking shower?
The water in the bathroom turns on by itself, and then the door closes. But most chilling of all, we see some odd white shape that seems to be moving behind the closed bathroom door. Meguro is alerted.
Hey, the ghost is just trying to not stink. He's trying to be an honest ghost. He's trying to take a shower.
To the movement by his camera monitoring app. He goes to check the bathroom, but finds nothing there. Meanwhile, the paranormal activity in Meguro's upstairs bedroom has begun to intensify as well.
Oh, I saw that open! He's like, wait a second, that was closed a second ago. It was very quick, but I saw it kind of like open on its own. And he was too far away from it to... God, there was still that one ghost incident where there was like feet in the closet the chick saw, and then she looked up and saw kind of a face. Oh, that just reminds me of that one. And I was just like, don't be a face, don't be a face, don't be a face.
Into the room and turns off the light, we can actually see the closet door open slightly all on its own. And then we hear those strange bangs from the closet again. Over the following week, Meguro begins to hear the closet sounds more often. And then, late one night, Meguro is having a smoke in the other bedroom before retiring for the night. His static cameras record something absolutely horrifying.
Oh. Bro wanted to have a cigarette with him, I think. Oh, fuck no!
As Meguro turns off the light in each room, and just before the security camera changes over to night vision, we see a strange dark shape just standing in the room. First in one bedroom, and then the odd figure seems to follow Meguro to the second bedroom.
I think he really wanted to have a cigarette with him. So could this be the
ghost of Suzuki? Or is it something even more sinister? You decide. To check out the full series with English subtitles, head over to the YouTube channel, Fourth Wall.
Alright, finally on the last one.
Hospital of Horrors. Indonesian paranormal explorer Chu from the YouTube channel Knob Team Explorer often travels to remote abandoned locations in Indonesia to broadcast his adventures live on YouTube. This time he finds himself at the ruins of Arseto Hospital, located near the city of Solo in central Java, Indonesia. Arseto Hospital was built back in 1915 and has been abandoned for over 20 years. It is said that long ago a Dutch nurse at the hospital tragically ended her own life and was found hanging in a hospital room. To this day, both patients and visitors claim to have seen her unhappy spirit roaming the hospital halls. Locals also claim that the hospital was forced to close its doors after many patients began to complain that they had seen the terrifying ghosts of those who had passed away in the hospital.
A little bit of a check. If you guys made it to this point, I appreciate you guys. Hit the like button, especially if you made it to this point and you're enjoying yourself. Also, I didn't say this earlier. I was supposed to say this at the beginning of the video. My birthday is coming up, and I do want to hit my smaller goal of 150,000 subscribers by the end of my birthday. So if you guys can hit that subscribe button, we're less than 3K away.
At the beginning of the live exploration, Chu doesn't seem to be bothered by the ghost stories, and even taunts the spirits to try to get them to show themselves. He makes jokes, he laughs, and just generally acts a bit goofy. But then, he suddenly hears a sound that puts him in a much more serious mood.
Ghost like, you talking shit, bro? I'm gonna make you real scared, real fast.
Halo? Ada suara? Halo? Ada suara di ini di pintu ini, teman-teman. Astagfirullah. Tar dulu, ada suara itu.
What the fuck?
Aduh, biung. Tar dulu. Ada suara dari pintu. Sumpah, di pintu ada yang gedor-gedor, Cok.
The sound of a shaking door can be heard, and when Chu pans his camera around, two creepy legs can be seen hanging
I didn't even notice that! I was like, what was the sound effect for?
Legs, but when he
I didn't even notice the fucking legs. I was like, why was there a sound effect added?
Goes back seconds later, there's nothing there. Now keep in mind, Chu is live streaming his investigation, proven by the fact that he actually interacts with his live stream audience. And the live audience saw the hanging legs and starts flooding his live stream
I didn't
with
even
messages.
notice them fucking legs.
Kinda seems to freak him out.
Aku mulai panik, Cok. Tadi ada kaki. Ada kaki. Kaki apa?
What do you mean legs? What legs are you talking about?
Hah? Jangan nakut-nakutin ya. Ini aku baru masuk loh, guys.
Don't try to scare me. I just got here. Bruh, you are going to a haunted place. You have to be ready to get scared
Unaware of what he
shitless.
has captured, Chu continues to explore and begins joking around again. Well, at least he jokes until something shocks him to his core.
Ya udahlah, kita lanjut aja ya, teman-teman ya. Ya Allah ya Robby, apa itu?
Ooh, there was something there. That was the shape of something.
A small gray figure can be seen standing right in front of him. Shocked by the terrifying little humanoid shape, he turns and hurries away in the opposite direction.
Kick it in the face.
But when he turns around, whoever or whatever was there is now gone. Chu finally starts to take his own investigation very serious.
The fact that it actually has a shadow, I don't know about this one.
Chu finally starts.
This looks like a cutout. I don't know why, but that looks like a fucking cutout. And it has a shadow. Most ghosts really don't have shadows.
To take his own
or they're not really shown that often to have shadows.
Investigation very seriously and starts scouting the area in search of the mysterious figure he captured
Light
on
passes
camera.
through them.
What
They're not a
happens
solid
next
object like that.
is truly bizarre.
Hey. Hey, apa itu? Hey, apa itu yang di situ?
Who's over there? Run, bitch, run! I would fucking dart towards that thing.
Siapa itu? Ada yang masuk dari.
See, the thing about it is, if it's a ghost, you don't have anything to worry about. It's not gonna fucking hurt you. You go over there, you make sure it's not a ghost. If it's a human, that's why you bring yourself something to defend yourself with. A stick, a fucking machete, something to defend yourself with. So in case a human pops around there and it's a homeless or someone, just like, who's out there? Oh, I don't want to be seen. Then you leave them be when you find out it's just a regular person. But if it's a ghost, you full on blitz it towards them. I'd do it.
Di sini teman-teman, ada yang masuk dari sini, selebet gitu. Ada yang masuk dari sini teman-teman, selebet gitu.
Stop being a coward.
A figure that looks like a young girl moves out of sight behind a wall on the left. But that's not all.
That was like a perfect slide to the left. The ghost did.
Because did you see it?
Wait, what?
Even the explorer Chu doesn't notice, but there is also a second large dark figure watching him from the weeds on the right.
Oh!
Figures seem to simply disappear.
There's
into
two of
thin
them!
air on the live stream.
They're ganging up on him.
So are these the spirits of patients whose souls were never able to leave the hospital grounds? Is this creepy hanging apparition the spirit of the Dutch nurse who tragically took her own life? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
It's hard to fake.
Thanks so much for watching.
Holy shit, that was a good one. Brand new one, fantastic like always. Nuke Norway, you never cease to impress. Some of them have had some issues in the past, but you know what? I would say honestly, I would say 60% of the videos he shows off makes me feel like, oh, that's a real thing. 20%, it could have been fake, and then the other 20%, completely utterly fake. Why? Why did you believe this? Or why did you even add it? But these were not too bad. If you have more suggestions, please comment down below or grab the video itself and post it on my Discord reaction ideas section. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and hit that subscribe button on your way out. Check out all my social medias and other things, Twitch, Twitter, my OnlyFans, all that stuff down below linked. And I'll see you in the next one. Till then, later.
This is the Prince of the motherfucking Saiyans, and I am ordering you to subscribe to Steven Z Killer!